All right, Captain.
All right, everybody. Hello, everybody. We're here in Perryville, Kentucky to finish up our video. We're going to do we done Merchants Row last time.
Merchants Row is right behind you.
All the historic sites, and now we're going to do the historic Main Street. It's a small Main Street, and but we're going to go through it and let y'all see about everything it has to offer.
Of course, you all know with so much history of the Civil War here and the bloodiest battle, there's so much history here and so many places to see and visit. So we're trying to split it up into a few videos.
Yep.
Like I said last time, up this hill here is a cemetery. But today we're going to go, like Captain said, we're going to go run down here to the main street. And it's a very small main street.
Yeah.
So.
And now we're going over some of the modernization of the town where they put a pedway over the river. This is really nice. So we're going from a little local parking spot where you can park and then walk across the pedway to get to the main street.
Like I said, it is very small. But some of the stories, of course, you know, with so much trauma and battle here and so much death that it definitely does have the haunted history here.
A lot of these buildings were used at the battleground is a couple miles out of town. So they came back to this town. They took over houses, they took over businesses and made them into makeshift hospitals is what they've done.
Right.
So
much emotional history attached to it here.
There's a large spring here in this area. They use that for fresh water and things like that.
Now we'll show you going down this main street. It's pretty busy today, but going down this main street, I'll tell you about Sam. He's a Confederate soldier that they still see to this day. They see him leaving the Opera House and crossing Merchants Row before he disappears. Another one is there's a little girl in an upstairs window downtown here. As passerbys go past, they'll see her up in the upstairs window waving before she disappears. There's just so many tales.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, with the battlefield, people say they hear the cannonballs, the soldiers cry for help.
Hear the whistling of the cannonballs flying over.
Yes.
Now, back during the Civil War time, Merchants Row was the real Main Street, and then they've changed that now. But they also had buildings here that were considered off streets of the Main Street back in Civil War days that they used too. So,
look how they did that window. Looks like clouds.
Oh yeah.
All right. Let's say we just got on the main section.
All right, we're on the main street right now. Here we go.
They got their little flag poles. Captain, I'm going to get to the outside of you here. I can get a little bit more. All right, this is S&A Furniture's Odds and Ends.
Oh, it's like an antique mall.
Yeah. Got a lot of antiques in there.
Oh, yeah. I've never been in there. No. A lot of stuff in there. Well, I like these old jugs.
Yeah.
They do that. They name those by size. Like a small one's number 2, larger is number 5.
Right.
Those are very collectible.
Then they have the old thing where they put the shoes on. I can't think of what that's called.
Yeah, the little peddlers. Yeah, where they used to mend the shoes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All kinds of antiques in here.
Yeah. There's that old antique desk that they've redone.
Oh, yeah.
Roll top desk. All the little cups.
For all our friends in the UK, here's some teacups.
Oh, those are some nice ones. Look at that little bitty one at the bottom.
Yeah, they're really, look how ornate that is.
Mm-hmm.
I can see Hope and Wayne having a set of these. Those are nice. Those are pretty.
They would too.
Yeah, I can see that.
Look, they found me riding a bike. A heifer. All right, that's still the same store.
Yeah, it's a huge store.
It's long. Got a Sasquatch. My, what a big cock you have.
My goodness.
Now this, got old furniture inside there as well.
Mm-hmm. I don't see this one selling real fast.
You know what? That's still the same store.
It's the same store, yeah. I don't see this pattern selling real fast. Do you? The gold leaf? Look.
Oh, the gold furniture?
Yeah.
No, but it's popular.
Yep.
Now look at this building, how they've redone it. Look at all the stars. Playing with cock.
It's a $200 cop.
He's 200.
$200, yeah. $200.
Look at those old bows there.
Those are old, yeah. $20 a piece.
20.
Yep.
I like when they add the little decorative stars at the top.
It looks like you're going to turn this into a restaurant or something.
Well, I'm
maybe.
looking how this looks like it's going to open. Sorry, guys, from the loud truck.
Yeah, this part definitely going to open.
Almost look like it's going to open like you know how they open the doors and windows for restaurants
like
now?
At the Double Dogs or the Drakes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be a restaurant.
Boy, I wish you could see on top of there the old ceiling work on top of that second window. Do you see it in the tile?
Yes, it is.
They're so neat.
A lot of tin work in there. That's a very old building.
Yeah, they're definitely redoing this one.
Oh, it's going to be really nice.
Here it is open.
Oh, it's open right here. Yeah.
Framing it in.
Oh, yeah. So this is going to be the patio.
Yeah.
And then you're going to walk through that main. This is the new concept.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's that tower on the.
Yeah. You got the outdoor seating for pretty weather. They raise these doors up, so you got that. But then you got people that don't want to eat outside at 90 degrees. They want to eat in air conditioning. So you go through there and there's your regular restaurant. So I like these restaurants.
I do too, the open concept.
Yeah. In this area we have one called Double Dog. We have one called Drake's. And they'll open the doors up and the whole wall will be completely open.
Doesn't say what that one is, but they're redoing it inside as well. I see some barrels.
I want to peek inside. Oh, look at this barn. Got a whiskey barrel bar being built in there. Oh, look at that. It's going to be nice.
Peepers.
I'm a peeping Tom.
Where'd you get those peepers? And look here.
Oh, look, it's a huge bar.
Yeah,
Look how far it goes down.
Goes all the way around.
Goes down and goes around. Yeah, this is going to be a hangout area. Oh, yeah.
Look, I even see myself in the back window back there. Looks like two of me. Let's see if you see you.
Oh, yeah.
There you are back there.
My goodness. Look like a big old peanut.
There looks like where they used to put old signs.
Yep. Tell what's going on in town and stuff. Yeah.
Looks like they just watered the flowers.
Oh, it's going to be a really nice hangout here.
Now here is where it's got the corner. This almost makes it to me look like an old hotel.
You think this was the inn? This might have been a hotel back in the day.
Yeah. Look at the old windows up above there. Yeah, that looks like an old hotel to me, doesn't it?
Yeah, this is going to be a great place to hang out right here on Main Street. Got the big nice windows. Yeah. Of
course, the second level.
That's probably the biggest bar I've seen in a long time. That thing is huge.
And this same building still comes around with this little kick out here as well.
I put a patio area out here with some few tables. Come out and have some snacks. And
yeah. All right. Look at the big clock across the road.
Oh, yeah.
Push our button, Captain.
We're going to walk down a little bit off Main Street because it kind of spreads out a little bit here.
We'll go ahead and go across because they got the green light, so look at the old clock. It says in memory of Honorable A.B. Coyle, Mayor of the City of Perryville for many years, dedicated in 1969. I had to put my sunglasses down so I could read.
That's oldie.
All the traffic built up here. Perryville Baptist Church. Big, beautiful church. Yeah, just looking back at this building, though. I'm going to scoot down here a little bit. See how it's got that one? Almost look like a saloon or something. And then that rounds around like an old hotel to me.
Yeah. And there was a hotel here in town, so I bet that's where it was, right there.
Another look at the clock. Alright. They got a digital sign out front that tells what's going on. Look at those windows.
Yeah, it's a very old church, yeah.
Little bench. See the limestone foundation.
Oh yeah, it's on limestone. Probably handmade bricks. And then this is the original. Of course, you can see the new add-on of the modern day stuff.
You can see everybody coming down this hill. It's really
very
a
busy
lot of
hill.
traffic. Alright, this is Perryville Baptist Church, 1952. I like how they put the date on there.
Well, the new edition is probably 1952.
Correct.
Then they had another edition.
Yep.
Added on a little
Across the
more.
alleyway.
2002. So that church is growing and growing and growing.
Hold your hand back out, Captain. Thought I saw black up down you where you was touching on that window.
No.
Put them out a little flower bed. Yeah, definitely coming down this hill is all the traffic.
Oh my goodness, it's so busy.
You got the police dog out there. Very, very loud. Oh, spider hanging there. Spider. Make sure.
Can I grab him for a pet?
I'll make sure he didn't attach to me when I went under. Alright, this was the old bank, 1978.
Wait a minute, I'm older than the old bank.
Yeah.
That's bad.
I like how it got the rounded walkway up. Noisy, noisy. Hope you'll be able to hear in this video. Alright, made it to the top of the hill.
Huh?
I said we made it to the top of the hill.
You gonna cross here?
Shine down. See all the older housing.
I think we got a chance to cross if you want to.
Let's go, Captain. That's a nice house. I like how that eave comes out over the front porch. Just did some blacktop work here, it looks like, too.
This might be the tiniest main street we've done so far.
But so far, it's the one with the most history.
Yeah, one of those history.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's really nice.
Neat. Well, considering actually Merchant Rose being the main street, they still kept this end. Farmers National Bank.
Banks and churches so far.
Now that says Battlefield Cafe. Good coffee, fine food, and hot biscuits.
Ooh, gotta have my hot biscuits.
Hot biscuits.
I like the butter in biscuits. What do you like to do with it? Anybody else like to butter your biscuits?
Well, butter my biscuits.
Ooh, yeah. Actually, back in the day, they used to have the best banana ice cream around.
Yeah, we did get a soft serve there.
Yeah.
I was looking at here. It says the library drop off, but I was looking for the library. Might be in behind.
I don't see the library, do you?
Hot biscuits, hot biscuits. Come get your hot biscuits.
That's a big southern thing. Biscuits and gravy.
A little mural on the side.
2013.
It's called Battlefield Station Gas Station.
Now I want to walk down this side because there's some history down this road here too. So
but
I know it's not the main street, but we're going to head down that way a little bit.
Here's the front of it. There's some of the prices for those that smoke. Which way you going, Captain?
Hey, you guys going? All right.
Good. How are you? See that 1868 over there.
Yep. That's the Boyle house.
Yeah, we're gonna venture off the side a little
Yeah, we'll
bit.
venture off the side a little bit. I love this house right here.
The
So
flower
nice.
basket and crow's nest gift
Yeah,
shop.
it's a gift shop, but it's so neat how it's all laid out.
Yeah, look how the little cellar door goes down below.
The archways over the front door, or the side door.
Yeah, because the main street is so small, we're coming down the side streets just a little bit. The way you can see more of the town. Usually when we do the main street, they're a lot longer. Yeah, and that's the cutest little house.
Yeah, I love it. I think it's so different.
Well, shall I say gift shop.
It's got all the high angles and everything.
As we turn this corner, feel that wind.
Yeah, the wind's picked up so much.
Yeah.
This is an old building back here that was back in very old.
You can see how much the wind picked up.
Yeah, just in a second.
That's so odd. Just turn down one side street.
That's what I don't understand. You have a nice little house like this one over here and you just let it run down. That's a nice house.
Yeah, it's definitely empty.
Yeah.
Here used to be an old tree.
Big old tree. That thing was huge. Look, it went all the way over to here.
Yeah, the roots.
What was that, 5 feet?
Yeah.
5 feet around, 5 feet wide.
Yeah. All right, this is First Street.
Like a lot of these streets in these old towns, people don't realize. And I'll tell you another town, we done it a couple weeks ago, was Bardstown. Everybody thinks that main drag through Bardstown is Main Street. It's actually 3rd Street. I don't know.
Right.
Main Street doesn't necessarily have all the goodies. You got to venture off a little bit to find some.
Exactly.
Just like this furniture outlet right here, I heard you get some of the best deals on stuff. And it's like out of the way in the back corner, but it's a very old building out of the way.
I was looking at the sign on down, Captain, that says Scenic
Byway.
Scenic Byway. So you take that road.
Right around that curve?
Yep.
We never even knew that was by there.
Nope.
We've been through here 100 times. All right, we're going to cross over. Here comes somebody. We'll wait for a second.
Let me pause a minute. Another mural there. This is Perryville Furniture Outlet. Had people stop on the road to let us cross.
That's friendly. Being just like that, just letting us cross.
Oh, look at here.
Oh, Toledo scales.
Old scale.
Yeah, those are some old ones. Yeah, back in the day, those are the most accurate scales out.
Says no springs, honest weight.
Mm-hmm.
That's neat.
Everybody had a gimmick in the day.
Mm-hmm.
If you saved on 1 ounce over 100 customers per year, look at the money you would rip people out of. You see what I'm saying? Just over 1 little ounce on weight. Because everything was weight back then. You bought everything. Your candy was in bulk, your flour, your sugar, everything. So,
speaking of sugar, this says the perfect cookie, specializing in French macaroons.
Oh,
love it. First bite.
And this little town here,
yeah,
got a bakery right here.
Yep. So it says now we're open, specializing in macaroons, lattes, iced coffee, cappuccino, scones, muffins, gourmet cookies, and more. All right. That's a beautiful house.
Yes, it is.
They've redone.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see by the sign, Merchants Row, Perryville Park, and the Perryville Battlefield. I love that front door.
Oh, yeah. That's nice. It smells good in here.
Yeah.
The Battlefield Cafe smells pretty good.
Smell like garlic bread. Old building.
Yeah, a lot of these old buildings now, they're putting apartments upstairs, businesses downstairs. Oops, I'm sorry.
As you can see by all the mailboxes.
Yeah. So let's just count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That could be 8 apartments up there. So at a minimum, a day's rent, that could be $8,000 a month rent on that building. That's unreal.
All right, this building said 1868. It's also got cafe on there. Alright, back up on the main street. There's where we came up a while ago.
All right, back up on the main drag.
Oh, this
Okay.
is what we're smelling. The Mexican
Oh, they turned this
grill.
into Mexican grill.
Tacos and pizza.
Pizzeria.
Beautiful flowers.
Oh,
Come
yeah.
on, Captain. We just ate
I'm
breakfast.
sorry, I was looking in there. It smells awful good.
Saw you standing there. Oh, now they're over there getting ready to work on that building we just looked at. Alright. We'll say this kind of looks like a State Farm, but it's a realty and auction.
Realty and auction house.
Now the wind's picked up out this direction. Well, we are supposed to get severe storms tonight.
Yeah.
Look at the old barber shop back there.
Yep.
Right this way.
I can see that being a big restaurant with lots of parking, you know, where people can sit out on the front porch, wait for their table.
Yep. And then here's another community church. Looks like their gas is $2.89 and a gallon of regular.
Churches and banks rule this town on Main Street. You got a lot of money, you need to pray about it. Got to keep as much of it as you can in your bank account. Isn't that right?
Yeah. On how to hold on to it.
Pray how to hang on to it.
Perryville Community Church.
Now this little building is really interesting down here with the cabinets and countertops. That's a very old building. That was built all the way down to the river. So
we're gonna walk down this church parking lot.
Yeah, let's walk out here and check it out.
They had lifter pecking on there.
Yeah. Now this river.
Back up here, Merchants Row is that direction.
Yep.
Perryville Battlefield is up that direction.
And this river's been known to flood a lot down here. So that building there, those windows are definitely better be waterproof, is all I got to say. Oh, yeah.
They definitely need to put a fence up.
Oh, look at the big turtle right there. See that big turtle? Here he comes. He's coming to the top. And a snake. And a turtle coming up.
Where do you see it?
Whoop, the snake's gone. See the turtle floating? There he comes. Bingo, there he is. The snake, he went down.
There you go. That's this drop off right here. You know, we're standing up high, but look, it just dropped right off.
Oh, yeah, that's dropped off. That's steep. I'm trying to see if there was a water line on that building over there, but.
Yeah. And you missed your snake, you stay down there too.
We're going to walk down here to the edge and look.
Yeah, let's go down.
Let's go over this waterfall, or dam.
No, this isn't part of the main street, but.
It's something different.
You know how we are. Oh, look at all the crepe myrtles.
We walked up there and saw a snake and a turtle waiting on us.
Waiting on you. Like, they like crepe myrtles like we do.
Yep, that's one of our favorite plants. We're putting them all around our backyard like they're putting them across their parking lot.
And the front.
And the front.
See what this says. The people named here put down very deep roots in our little town, and through their life efforts made it a much better place to live. We both thank and recognize them for their contributions in creating the wonderful ambience we enjoy today. They made this happen, and we shall strive to pass along their legacy to the younger generations for their betterment as well. For this, a great place to live. Perryville 2024. Okay, they have names by each tree.
I had no idea. I didn't really, until we spent any time doing this filming, I had no idea how busy this main drag was.
No.
It was very busy.
The Sleet family. Carico family. That is nice that they put a tree in their name.
Yeah, I like that.
In honor. Singleton. Youngs. I have Young in my family. Crane.
Crane.
Missing their tree.
Sleet.
Sleet. Reed.
May.
May. Langford. And as I'm walking, look at this beautiful house up on that hill. How old is that?
I wonder what this is.
You see that?
Yeah, it is neat.
This here must be one that floods over. They maybe open it.
I believe that's a time capsule.
Oh.
You think?
Could be. Leave it alone.
Oh,
The firefighters
it opened up.
I think,
Yeah, it opened up. My bad.
to drain the water.
Don't tinker with things, people.
Yes, don't be touching stuff, Captain. I think you need to go over here in this little spot over here. You might find you a few items.
Where? Is a big snake over there?
Yeah, probably is.
That's a perfect place for one, isn't it? Oh, there's one right here. There's another snake.
Yep.
See?
As I said.
So that's 2 snakes I've seen already. So that shows me.
See if I can zoom in enough.
I think I'm gonna grab him and show him to the camera.
No, you're not. Scoot back. Scoot back.
I'm gonna grab him and show
I meant
everybody.
scoot back so I can see it in the water.
You see him down there?
Yep.
I'm gonna grab him and show everybody.
No, you're not.
Watch.
Because get bitten. Leave that alone. I'm gonna laugh when it jumps up out of that water, comes toward your feet.
Huh?
Now, guys, Wayne does not like snakes. He actually got bit a couple years ago out in the garage.
I did get bit.
He was pulling one of his toolboxes, and one came out from under it and bit him right in the stomach. Get out of there.
Want to pick him up?
No, you leave him right where he's at. I know. Oh my God.
Where'd he go?
You all saw it first. Up your pant leg. That was funny.
Woo.
And like I said, Wayne does not like snakes. But why'd you go out there and pick up a snake today?
I just want to pick him up so everybody see we're not just saying there's a snake there.
Ooh, you wiped it on me. All right, but look at that beautiful house up there.
Yeah, that's cute. Whew. Things I do for you two.
Oh, Lord. Now, he wouldn't have done that at home. So figure that out.
Yeah, that last anaconda that bit me.
Whew. All right. Go back up here towards Merchant's Row.
I should have picked him up and laid him over my hand, but he squealed too much.
No.
He's supposed to just lay there. Steve Irwin makes him lay there when he was alive.
You must not be the snake whisperer.
I'm not. Yeah. Some reason they always come with me, mouth open, wide open.
Exactly.
That's because I'm so sweet or something.
And me going and getting rid of it. You wipe that on my shirt one more time. He's wiping the snake wetness on my shirt sleeve. All right. All right, back to the pedway.
This is a really nice part of town right here.
Mm-hmm. Now going down what they call the main street now, I didn't feel as much energy as I have
No, this over here is
over
lovely.
here.
Now, they have another pedway over at this part of town.
Yeah.
It looks like a big walking loop. You know what? That's what this is.
Yeah,
Look.
see, it's the walking
You
trail that goes
walk up here,
Yep.
across, down
to the park. There's a park down there.
Yeah, that'd be a great walking loop every night after supper.
But over here on Merchant's Row, from the time you put your first big toe down in there, you're going to feel it as you
It's
start
a lot
walking.
of energy there. One of the rooms that we read about last week, the upstairs, has hardwood floors, and it's so stained with blood in the wood they couldn't get it out, so they just left it. And I think you can go tour of that now. So,
yeah, the soldiers would write their names.
That's just
on
a horrible
there,
thing,
on the
yeah.
walls. But we actually did get a disembodied voice down there at the house too, of the lady saying how much pain it was that this town and the families went through.
Here's the other side of the little park that's on the Merchant Road. So. And like I say, all this rest of the stuff is 1940s, 1950s, so it's not the colonial stuff, the old stuff.
But with this history of this street going up to this cemetery, there's so much energy. But we hope you enjoyed.
Yeah, we hope you enjoyed the little main street. We just want to give you the second. We just want to give you the main drag and leave you hanging on the main street. So we just want to show you both of them.
We couldn't come and do Merchants Row without doing the main street,
Yeah.
and then also the battlefield and also the cemetery. But up the road where all the battlefield took place, is all the other houses too.
Yeah.
Around it.
Right out that 1920, that road out that way. Yeah. That's where the battlefield is out that way.
So there's so many other houses out that way too that were hospitals and.
Yep. Yeah, everybody here was a hospital. Just about. And if you had a house and they run out of room, they would take over your house and make it into a hospital. So that's where a lot of this history comes from around here.
Trying to let the cars pass. All right. Till next time.
Let's see what's out there.